No appeals. Judge Nik Nak is on the bench, and she's ready to tell it like it is. In this courtroom, motions are denied, feelings are dismissed, and no one's safe. Each week, Judge Nik Nak examines the hot topics and delivers a no-holds-barred ruling. All rise. Court is now in session.
Motherfuckers with an attitude. No papers, no English. Anti-black and rude. You POC, but you wanna be YT. Seat at the table, as an equal you'll never be. Came to this country off the civil rights side. Get your money up, then stab us in the back. You hate us, but you need us. Gotta make it make sense. When it comes to the whites, y'all just niggas with accents. Let them know y'all just niggas with accents. Let them know y'all just niggas with accents. Let them know y'all just niggas with accents. Online races chasing clicks and clout. Step outside, bitch, fuck around, find out. Keyboard crackers talk shit, hit sin. Let's make ass whooping great again. Chud talk tough when they said we chimped out. Now we locked up, booty loose, pimped out. Talk cash money shit when you know we ain't around. Pull up on that ass, now it's mute, no sound. Don't catch a 45 cause you're reppin' 47. You can get this wet work, Charlie Kirk, no heaven. Yeah, online races chasing clicks and clout. Step outside, bitch, fuck around, find out. Keyboard crackers talk shit, hit sin. Let's make ass whooping great again. Fuck y'all, we tired. Yeah, we so tired. Fuck y'all, we tired. Yeah, we so tired. Fuck y'all, we tired. We been you long time. Move through our hood, hate on blast. Can't stand niggas, but you want our cash. Can't go to the burbs and set up shop. Can't fuck with niggas, y'all been the ops. Follow us around like we trying to steal. Put that shit back, then you shoot to kill.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Court of No Appeals. I'm your host, Judge Nik Nak. Again, it's hot, y'all. The road will be back. Y'all already know. Y'all already know I got it. Happy Friday. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you so much. Let's see, who do we have in the chat? We have TGD, KK Flow. So thank you guys, and thank you to everybody out there that are watching. K as my name has entered. So hey to everyone in the chat and everyone watching. Okay. Now we got a lot to talk about today. Definitely going to talk about the Nolan Wells case and some other things leading up to that. You know, I like to start off with the more light topics first. So let's get started. So all rise, court is now in session. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about, I wanted to play this video because, you know, mediocre white men. I mean, they're never beating the allegations. And when I play this video, you're going to understand why. So just take a look at this and we'll be back to talk about it.
Here's why you should never go down on a woman inside of the bedroom. If you're going down on her, you're essentially saying, I care about your pleasure. And what do we know about women who date men who care about their pleasure? They will pull back from them and they will leave them. The second that you care about her pleasure and the second that you're actually trying to please her, you are now actually in the feminine or the submissive state. You are now in the one who's actually the pleaser role, who is adoring her. She's naturally going to lose respect for you. And what you're going to notice is even if she has a mind-blowing, what would you call that word that we're probably not going to say? Even if she feels that way during it, it, she will lose respect for you once that act of intimacy is over.
Okay, so tell everybody you don't get no pussy without saying you don't get no pussy. Like, just let's just start it off. Let's just start it off with that. Cause what the fuck else could it be? That doesn't even make sense. That's how you know they're not fucking. Because in what world would you give a woman a mind-blowing I can't say it? You can't say it because you ain't never made it happen for a bitch. But in what world do you please a woman, especially sexually, and she loses respect for you? If that was the case, you wouldn't have this many stupid women out here that be quote unquote dickmatized if that was the fucking case. If anything, they lose respect for themselves at some point, depending on the person. But this shit that you said made absolutely no fucking sense. Just say you this again, and I say this on FTP, and I'm going to say it here. This country is fucked up because white men can't get consensual pussy. Bottom line. That's what the issue here. White men can't get consensual pussy, so they got to make every fucking excuse for the fact that it's them, that nobody wants to fuck them. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want to fuck a walking bottle of mayonnaise either. But and I can understand the predicament that because why would you want to fuck that? Y'all have no personality. You're fucking egotistical. You're racist. The majority of you. You're fucking mediocre, and you know you're mediocre. And now that women have financial means to do other things outside of you where they don't have to fuck with you, you have no worth. You have no worth to them. So to even say some stupid shit like that, it's men that go out their way to learn how to please a woman. That's why they always keep a bitch. It's always you no pussy getting motherfuckers that come on here and tell other men how to get pussy. Cause you know what? If you was fucking like you want them to believe you are, you wouldn't have time to be on the motherfucking podcast telling niggas how to get pussy. Cause you be in some. That makes no sense to me. Every single one of y'all with a fucking podcast be out here telling men what women want, what women think, and you ain't got no bitches. Not nary a bitch. Your phone book dry than a motherfucker. Your contact list shorter than a bitch. But you're gonna get out here and you're gonna say some stupid shit. Like that's putting you in the feminine aura. You are the feminine aura, you fucking pussy. That's why you can't get no pussy, because they ain't lesbians. That's why the fuck you can't get no pussy. That's the dumbest shit. Where we fucked up with COVID is letting you motherfuckers have microphones. They need to sit there and text that shit high. They need to start making I already got my shit. So they need to start texting the fuck out you motherfuckers with this podcast equipment. Cause it's getting the fuck out of hand. Cause that was stupid. Glad it was another man, cutting the mic off. But this is what a lot of y'all think about pleasing a woman, that it makes. How the fuck does it make you feminine to please a woman? That don't even make no sense. Just say you don't know how to fuck. Just say it's you, because it is you. That's all it is. Because that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That if you give a woman a mind-blowing orgasm, and she's gonna lose respect for you. Now she's gonna lose respect for the fact that you ain't got no dick game. She's gonna lose respect for the fact that you can't you came 2.2 seconds into the pussy. That's what she loses respect. The other shit, not so much. Shout out to T Cope, one of our loyal fans, my loyal fans, always the day one supporter. I hope you feel better. Please let us know what's going on if it's anything you need. Thank you so much, and we just hope wishing you well. And I will definitely hit you up and check on you after the show. And also, shout out to my producer Jason, who is in there manning the chat on the stream. So you can also see me here on YouTube, but you can also go to stream-niknakproduction.com, and you can see us see me there. One moment, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. But shout out to my producer, Jason, who's back there, man, in the chat. You guys can watch me there. We're trying to get the network up and running, testing everything out. So you guys can see me here. I can see you guys on Restream in YouTube, but he is over in the Nik Nak chat on the Nik Nak stream, going over there to help me out. So thank you again to my amazing producer, Jason, who is really helping get a Nik Nak Productions off the ground. He is the tech genius in the background. You know, I do all the visuals and stuff like that, but he is really instrumental in everything that I'm doing here. So just shout out to him. Now, the next big topic I wanted to talk about, again, a little lighthearted. Well, not so necessarily lighthearted, but apparently, I don't know if you guys keep in touch with. I'm not a streaming person, but I do know who Kai Cenat is, and he is a famous um, black streamer, I believe, African, not black American, but black nonetheless. And I say that that'll tie into what we're saying. But he has Streamer University, something he started. I think he started last year, and this was the second year where people all over the country audition to, I guess, be a part of his network and all this stuff to, I guess, promote their streaming channels and what have you. So again, he's a popular, very successful black streamer. So apparently, the Latinos are upset that they didn't get chosen for Streamer University. Not enough. There's not enough Latino representation. Kai Cenat didn't give the Latinos enough of a chance. And just to say, there are Latinos, but they are Afro Latinos. And, that's not good enough because, they're anti black as fuck. So, that doesn't count. Having Afro Latinos as Latino representation, well, that's simply not enough. That's too close to being a nigga. The word they love, the word they love to use oh so much. So I want to show you this quick little video, giving an example of how Latino streamers sound when they are amongst black people. So watch this and we'll be right back.
Hispanic people say nigga more than niggas. Niggas the fucking lying nigga. Nigga, I'm not lying nigga. I would never lie nigga. What the fuck nigga? I'm a real nigga nigga. Nigga, you lying nigga. You ain't a real nigga nigga. I'm the real nigga nigga. Like nigga, stop lying nigga. Pack you the remote nigga. Nigga, you got any popcorn nigga? I'm hungry nigga. Niggas go to the movie nigga. Let's go see the Michael Jackson movie nigga. Niggas crazy. Michael Jackson was a nigga, but he looked white nigga. Like that's just crazy nigga. Nigga. I'm a motherfucking real ass nigga. You lying nigga. No, you lying nigga. I'm lying nigga. They love saying nigga. Like, god damn. I gotta relax, nigga. You ain't even nigga. These niggas say niggas more than niggas, they ain't not even niggas. God damn.
And there you have it. Prime example of how they will throw nigga in and it doesn't even match what the fuck they're talking about. They just want to be able to fucking say the word. They don't even care. It don't even fit. They said more than us, and we fucking niggas. They just want to be included so fucking bad to say that word. It itches to say that word. But I would like to guess if we as black people just started calling y'all wetbacks and spicks and all type of shit, would that be okay? Since it's just a word to y'all. And oh yay, and reffy and all that type of shit. If we just started referring to y'all in slurs, it would be okay, right? Because it's just a word. Y'all would lose y'all shit. Because if we started calling y'all that, you do the right thing and report the fucking video. Now, this is my issue with this whole Streamer University thing, and you motherfuckers want Latino representation. Because correct me if I'm wrong. Last month, you motherfuckers had black fatigue like your white, the people that, the white people you want to be like. You had black fatigue. You were standing with Ashley Gonzalez. So how the fuck are you standing with Ashley Gonzalez and you got black fatigue, but you're upset that you're not allowed in a black space? Now, I have issues with Kai Cenat, and perhaps he may have cleaned this up prior to, but there was one point where he talked about Black Americans and that we didn't have culture and shit like that. Again, if he's cleaned it up, shout out to him. If not, it's fuck him. I really don't care. Like I said, I'm not a streamer, so that's not my lane. But either way, he's still Black. Black American, African, it don't fucking matter. You're still Black. So the fact that you're upset that a popular Black streamer did not choose to have heavy Latino representation in a Black space, but you just said you had Black fatigue. You said you stand with Ashley Gonzalez. So how the fuck do you want to be racist, be anti-Black as fuck, but still have access to Black spaces? That doesn't make any fucking sense. And prior to this, I didn't get a chance because a lot of these, what I don't like is a lot of y'all put a lot of shit on social media and you don't have the videos for downloads or anything like that. And I get it. You don't want people biting your shit or whatever. But a lot of y'all hide behind the fact that y'all say some real silly shit and you don't want nobody to have the video downloaded. You just want them to be able to make stitches and shit. But to me, that's a pussy ass move. You say what you're going to say and hold down to it. But I saw a video of a streamer that apparently was upset. Don't know his name. It's not important. And he was saying, oh, rejection is redirection. We're going to start our own, streamer university and call it, and he said it in Spanish. And it's like, okay, you should do that. Y'all really act like when y'all tell us that y'all going to get your own shit, we're going to say something about it. We're not. We're not like y'all. We don't care. Y'all should have your own shit. Black people should have their own shit. White people can have their own shit. Everything is already for white people any fucking way. So when they enter the fucking chat asking to be included, it's a fucking mind fuck. You act like you don't want, and perhaps that's why y'all felt it. Teacup says, I think Kai Cenat is in the I Know Black crowd. Possibly. Maybe that's why y'all felt comfortable. And then when he's like, no, I'm going to have Black people in here. I'm going to have Afro-Latinos in here. You got upset because, again, you're anti-Black as fuck. We don't care about y'all. The way y'all react to Black people having their own shit is not, we're not going to meet you with the same hatred because you should have your own shit. I will never forget when Black Panther came out. You motherfucking Oyes. Well, where's it's the Black superhero movie. A fucking African superhero in Africa, in fucking Wakanda. Real or not? Black. Where's the Latino representation? Where the fuck would you like to be? Wasn't no fucking taco stand in fucking Wakanda. They wasn't selling margaritas. They wasn't doing Cinco de Mayo in that bitch. Why do you need representation? But I tell you what, you know what didn't happen? Not nary a nigga said any fucking thing when you motherfuckers got the Blue Beetle. We didn't say shit. We let y'all have it. Because it wasn't for us. That's a Latino fucking story. You can fucking tell it. Niggas don't need to be involved. But every time you think you could get on here and be anti-Black and then demand access to our fucking spaces. You want to stream? Fucking stream. Bitch, they got Univision. A whole fucking network in S-Band motherfucking yo. They got telenovelas on that bitch. They got the news on that bitch. They got talk shows. Motherfucker, I'm from Miami. Christina's ass been on the motherfucking TV. The bitch still might be on there today. And niggas don't say shit. Y'all got your own fucking channel. You should have that motherfucker. You should have more. Niggas should have more than B fucking T. We don't have a problem with y'all having your own shit. But as soon as niggas want their own thing, here you go asking for Latino representation. Go make some, bitch. You a Latino? Go make some Latino representation amongst yourself. It's nothing wrong with that. That's the difference. When we do it, we're racist. We're causing division. Oh, so we was causing division when y'all was sitting here talking about you stand with Ashley Gonzalez. When Cyrus Belton got murdered, y'all got y'all motherfucking wetbag ass up here talking about how we deserve to get killed and how we act. But this week, you want to be a motherfucking streamer with the niggas. And then when we tell you not to say nigga, you're so disrespectful with the shit. Oh, you're not going to tell me what to say. Okay. So when I say wetback, when I say spick, when we go slur for slur, this motherfucker don't have no hard feelings in this bitch. Cause all you gonna do is report the motherfucking video cause you some snowflakes just like the fucking white folks you want to be like. You think you get to come the fuck over here and be anti-black as fuck and then demand access to us in the fucking process. The reason why you don't like us doing our own shit because you can't bite it. Y'all have rap, Latino rap, Mexican rap, Chicano rap. It's still rap and it comes from niggas. The fucking baggy khakis and the plaid shirts comes from niggas. Don't hate us and look like us at the same motherfucking time. You do not get access to our spaces and disrespect us in the fucking process. You don't like, you want to stream a university for Latino people? Build one, because guess what? Niggas ain't gonna say shit. We don't give a fuck. Y'all care when niggas do shit. Y'all love to say we don't get, when it came to ICE, oh, y'all not gonna help us protest? We don't need you. We know how to protest peacefully. Yet it's video of you Latino motherfuckers looting in your fucking neighborhood. The very people, ICE, is motherfucking Latinos. It's Latino on Latino fucking crime in that bitch. But you stood with Ashley Gonzalez, so go stand with that bitch in the unemployment line. Matter of fact, why don't y'all go ask Ashley Gonzalez to start a motherfucking streaming university for Latinos? The bitch is unemployed. She got all the time in the motherfucking world. Go ask that hoe. Cause y'all was standing with her. Y'all got black fatigue. If you so tired of niggas, why the fuck you want to be around niggas? And y'all ain't met the right nigga that's to knock you the fuck out for saying nigga, which is why you feel comfortable enough doing that shit. You're disrespectful as fuck to black people and then get upset when you don't have access to black space. Fuck all y'all that feel that way. And if you're a Latino person and this don't apply to you, then don't give me my motherfucking comment section because I don't want to hear that shit. You know who I'm fucking talking about. Y'all quick to be like, I know black eye this, I know black eye that. But yet the only shit you do know is black shit. You don't see us coming up wanting, do you see niggas walking around here in a motherfucking sombrero and a goddamn mariachi outfit? You don't see us walking around in some motherfucking whatever the fuck garb, signature garb y'all have throughout y'all respective shit, whether it's Cuban, Nicaraguan, Dominican, whatever the fuck. We let y'all have that shit. You know why? Because it's your shit to have. But when it comes to black people, no, you automatically demand access to our space and then say we're being divisive when we tell you no. So again, letting y'all be anti-black is keeping the motherfucking peace. But the minute we say, nah, we good on that shit, now it's divisive. It's only divisive when it can no longer benefit you. When you can benefit from blackness, you'll exploit the fuck out of it. And again, I blame a lot of you niggas that get with these Latino girls because you think it's a dig at black women. Because a black woman will tell you the same shit and she's an angry bitch. But a Latino pulls a knife on you and oh, she's spicy. And you let them think that they getting familiar. Just because you take black dick don't mean you can talk black shit. Okay? That ain't how none of this is working. And that's how a lot of y'all fucking feel. A lot of y'all feel like y'all niggas by proxy because the niggas y'all be around allow that shit. You getting a pass with them. That's between you and the motherfucking nigga that's allowing you to say nigga right back. That a pass don't extend outside of wherever the fuck your circumference is. Because you either gonna catch the right nigga on the wrong day or the wrong nigga on the right day. It'll be up to that nigga to decide. Because we getting real sick of the bullshit. It's not fucking necessary. Y'all always screaming for fucking representation. I had a video up about how y'all say nigga, and if you keep it the fuck up, what's gonna happen? Mind you, then the Ashley Gonzalez shit came out. You motherfucking ignorant ass, illiterate bitches couldn't even bother to read the timestamp because this was from fucking March. All up in my comments being anti-black as fuck, being racist as fuck, and then had the nerve to have the video removed. Cause y'all some puss assholes. Everybody want to be racist, but y'all can't take what the fuck y'all be dishing. Y'all want to be anti-black, but when we get that ass back, oh, it's a fucking problem when we return the motherfucking energy. I can't speak on behalf of the black delegation, but me personally, I'm fully prepared and I'm fully capable to go bar for bar and slur for motherfucking slur in this bitch. Cause you can call me a nigga. I got 1,000,001 ways to talk about you, bitch. We can do all of them. It's no problem with me. I ain't being nice about this shit. Fuck all that. You don't get to talk shit to black people in general, black Americans in particular, and think you gonna still get away with that shit. Nah, fuck that. We gonna go slur for slur, and then I'm gonna call ICE. Cause I'm a black American. They ain't putting me no motherfucking where, bitch. But they'll find a slot for your ass somewhere. I know that. And to you other anti-black people of color, don't think ICE is just for the fucking yes. Oh, no. Au contraire, motherfucking frere. Nah, it extends to you bitches too. They trying to get all y'all the fuck up out of here. Keep fucking with black people. You're going to leave us the fuck alone and leave us the fuck out of it. Start your own streaming university. Start all y'all own shit. That's what y'all love to brag about, how y'all got y'all businesses. Apparently, y'all come the fuck over here fresh off the goddamn boat. And as soon as you get on the by the nightfall, you got a whole fucking business. Let y'all tell it. Let y'all tell it. Y'all ain't never seen a fucking food stamp. You've never used government assistance. You've never had Medicaid. You've never had to use Obamacare. Y'all love to rewrite that fucking narrative. Y'all love to push the bootstrap narrative from a group of white motherfuckers that don't know what a bootstrap is. But y'all like to come over here and retell history in a whole other way. They make everybody else look lazy, but y'all just get over here and just work for every fucking thing the minute you get off the boat. By the time y'all get off the boat, you done already built the motherfucking house by sundown. Let y'all fucking tell it. So if your work ethic is that damn great, why the fuck you can't build that shit? Build streamer university. Matter of fact, build an actual university and go to the motherfucker. But leave niggas the fuck alone. Because we don't owe you access to our space. Just like you don't owe us access to yours. I don't have to go to a Latin restaurant. I'm from Miami. I've been to Latin America. I ain't never got to go the fuck back. I can cook a roast con pollo in the goddamn house, bitch. I can make Taco Tuesday right in this motherfucker. I ain't got to be there. Cause y'all ain't in the goddamn soul food restaurant. Y'all ain't there. Y'all allowed to have your own shit, and black people are not allowed to have a space where it is our shit. Some shit is for the niggas, strictly for the niggas. And you are not a nigga. I don't give a fuck how bad you want to be one. Y'all want to be niggas so bad your dick is hard. You're not. It don't apply to you. But you want to be disrespectful about this shit. But y'all know who to say nigga in front of and who not to. It's real easy to say that shit on a motherfucking stream. But y'all don't be talking that motherfucking tough like that in the goddamn street. And when you do talk like that, you talking like that to people that's allowing you to fucking say it to them. I want y'all, if y'all so fucking bad, take y'all ass in a black neighborhood and just go randomly saying nigga to niggas that you don't know, that have not allowed you, no matter how stupid they may be to do so, to say the fucking word. Go say that shit to random niggas you don't fucking know, and let's see how the fuck it turns out. You see where Chud the Builder's ass ended the fuck up, you could be next. Okay? Y'all, that's exactly what the fuck can happen to y'all. All right, y'all, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we will be talking about the Nolan Wells case. So, a little commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Nik Nak, paddywhack, Dade County, bitches back. I'm raw, uncut, and bitch, I'm black as fuck. Sharpshooter with the truth, you crackers better duck. So cutthroat, wordplay on razor. Stay prepaid, straight talk, no chaser. Get on the mic and I do what I do. Don't like what I say, bitch, fuck you. I am my ancestors, let freedom ring. Honkies pull up, let the chopper sing. Might tell you a joke, but I never tell a lie. Fuck a puss asshole, 3 or 5 till I die.
Love doesn't always happen the way we expect. Sometimes it arrives after the lessons, after the healing, and after you've finally learned your worth. This summer, join the Harvins on Partners in Petty, a podcast about finding love at the right time, building a strong partnership, and sharing life with your best friend. Join the Harvins each week for candid conversations, plenty of laughs, and the everyday moments that make a partnership work. Real love, real life, real talk. Partners in Petty, all in, every day, all about us. Coming summer 2026.
Emerging from the shadows of suburbia, summoned by seasoning, bothered by black joy, allergic to facts. It's the Mad Crackers, minding everything but their fucking business. Coming soon.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed those little commercials. The Bitch Happens theme is not on streaming, but y'all let me know if y'all like it. And, I'll put it up there. But Partners in Petty, that's coming soon. Hubby is home off the road for a day and a half. That's all I get. But we are going to try to record our first episode this weekend and have it out to you guys very, very soon. We're excited to do that. Trey and I are going to get together and we're revamping Nik Nak After Dark. So very excited about that. Again, just want to remind you guys to I know you guys are watching me on the FTP YouTube, but make sure to go over to a Nik Nak Productions on YouTube and make sure you are subscribed to me because I need to get my watch hours up. So make sure you guys stream over there. But also, it is super important that you go to stream.niknakproduction.com and you can watch it there. So we're going to probably start. I'm just trying to get everything together now before we fully go to the network. But yeah, just make sure you guys are there. Jason is working really, really hard on it, and we need to test it out. Make sure you guys are going over there to watch it so we could get everything going over there. So I appreciate you guys so much because the Nik Nak Productions, again, the end goal is to bring on eventually Black content creators and podcasters up under a Nik Nak Production and also Bowman Network. So we're working in tandem together to really, really make this happen. So we kind of need you guys to, go over this. So I'm streaming in all places to make sure we're covering all our bases. But it's really important that you guys can also go over to the network as well and to my YouTube. So if you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, as I said, we're going to talk about Nolan Wells. So for those of you that don't know, he is an 18-year-old Black boy who was 4th of July weekend, or the day of 4th of July, he went out with all white friends and he was missing. He didn't come back and they found his body, I believe, a day or two after. Now, this has raised questions about within the Black community about having your children be in all white spaces where they're either the only Black person or very limited, only a handful of Black people, but mostly they're the only Black person in the group. And that has been like a source of kind of contention. And this is really bringing that to the forefront. Now, I'm going to say this. Those white boys did something to him. Fuck allegedly. Okay. Now, last time I checked, 0 from 0 is still 0. So if you bitches sue me, you're not getting nothing. So I don't give a fuck. You did something. Something is going to fuck on. Because one, if that was your friend, you wouldn't have left him. And two, why did you and your immediate family scrub your social media and deactivate your accounts? That's not something you do when you're not guilty or you don't have a part to play in this. Very suspicious, but that's white privilege. And for a judge, a white woman, to get out ahead of it and basically say that Nolan Wells decided to stay behind. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. You came in a group, stay behind for what? He didn't stay behind for anything. And this is not the first time that this has happened. There was a black woman who went to a sleepover. Mind you, they're grown as fuck, like 40 plus, I guess. She didn't come back home. She ended up dead. And this happens probably more often than we just don't see it on the news. You just don't see these type of things because they get the fuck away with it. So you don't see it. But this raises the issue, as I said, being black parents and having your children in these spaces and being a black parent. I will talk with my childhood. My parents are boomers from the South. So in my academic career, K through 12, I have always been in some form of academic excellence, gifted, magnet, advanced placement, so forth and so on throughout my academic career. And I did it in my neighborhood. My parents would, one, not allow me to be somewhere that they couldn't get to me quickly. And they also didn't feel that I had to be in white spaces in order to have a good education. Now, that doesn't say that if you live in a neighborhood and the school is not a good school, that you should just do that because it's black. No, but they do have schools where it may not be all black, or it could very well be, but it's an A school, or they have the programs that your particular children would suit your children. There's ways to do that if you do the research. You do not automatically. What happens is that and that's how it's designed. White is right, black is bad. So you tend to equate success. Whiteness is success. Blackness is being unsuccessful. It is designed that way to make you think that. So as black people, when you get a certain amount of money, you immediately want to leave the neighborhood. You want to leave the hood. You want to leave the black hood instead of preserving. If you want to move there a little further away, but still put money in the community and build it up to where you want to see it, you don't do that. It's easier for you to pack up and take your money that you most of the time got off other niggas and go put it in a white place in a white space, because you're equating that with success. And that's not the case, especially when you have children. And I know y'all love to think that, and I'm happy that I had boomer parents that taught me to deal, because a lot of you younger parents, you have not had a conversation with your children because you like to feed into this post-racial bullshit. If any time we was gonna be post-racial, you would have thought it was when we had a black man in the fucking White House for 8 years in a row. And what happened then? When we had a black man in office for 8 years in a row, the long backs with a motherfucking crack showed that shit every chance they fucking got. They showed their racism. Every single opportunity, they showed their racism. We do not live in a post-racial society, and we're probably not going to live in one in my lifetime, in your children's lifetime, and your children's lifetime, because white supremacy has been set up in this country for centuries. So what the fuck makes you think that it's going to automatically be dismantled? The only way white supremacy is getting dismantled in this country is if white bitches get involved and give it up. And they're not going to give it up, because the only patriarchal perk that they have is white privilege. Their white privilege is the one and only thing they have over black women. And I'm going to use over in air quotes, because black women are still the highest educated group demographic in this fucking country. Go fucking figure. So even your white privilege ain't serving you well. But you won't hold on, you will hold desperately to it. You bitches will do everything but that. You'll come up with a program. You'll come up with a fundraiser, any fucking idea that allows you to keep your white privilege. That's what you're going to do. So you're not ready to dismantle white supremacy in this country. You bitches can't even get an abortion. Y'all one vote away from it being red bonnet bitches in here. Y'all over here talking about how you don't want your daughters to vote. That the man that they marry can carry the fucking vote, like we the fucking Quakers over here. So what the fuck are y'all? Y'all never gonna give it up. We do not live in a post-racial society. It's a motherfucking the president is a white supremacist. What the fuck are y'all talking about? This is why these kids feel comfortable saying nigga all the goddamn time. Because y'all think it's what everybody says. Oh, we don't need to gatekeep. That's old head stuff. No, the fuck it's not. And I'm not going to victim blame Nolan Wells' family. I don't know the relationship that they had with their son, but both y'all some niggas. Y'all, it ain't none one of y'all passing for shit. Y'all are two black parents. This is not an instance where the mother was white or one was white, usually the mother, and the father is black or whatever the case may be, and you got all white friends. If you're putting your children in these predicaments, you need to mentally prepare them for what the fuck is going on. You're throwing your children to the fucking wolves, and then you want to get on here and cry when your fucking kids don't come home because you're putting them in white spaces because you think that's going to be a better opportunity for them. A better opportunity, but at what fucking cost? An opportunity where they don't understand they're black, where they don't understand when they're hanging out with all these white people and they come into it with the white person that doesn't feel that way, that doesn't like to see them as a group. Because while the friends may feel that way, the parents don't. And yes, racism can be learned, but it's also inherent in white people's DNA, whether y'all want to admit that shit or not. You are feeding your kids to the fucking wolves and then crying when they're getting eaten. There is no way in the fucking world that I, as a black parent to a black daughter, and my daughter does things, and she's off in school having opportunities that I didn't get to have, and that is what I wanted for her. That's what any parent would want. But we had conversations early. I know how the world sees me. My mother knew how the world saw her. Therefore, she knew how the world would see me, and she prepared me. Therefore, I prepared my daughter because I knew how the world would see her. And she's in situations where sometimes she's the only black person, but she knows how to handle herself accordingly. In certain places, you're not going to go. In certain places, you're not going to go, and I don't know where the fuck you are, especially when you are around all white people. There are certain situations you're not going to be in as the only black person. And my daughter actively seeks to find black people within her community that she can build with, so she is not the only one. And that is what you need to teach your children. You just think, oh, well, they're friends, and that friendship is going to carry the fuck over into the real world, and it's not. Because that child, that your friend, that white child, that your black child is friends with, may not be racist. They have some prejudice and bias that they're unaware of, but their parents might be. And you don't know what the fuck their home life is. You never know what the fuck is going on. And you should know enough about being black to know you don't trust white people 100%, not even the good ones. And the good ones know why you shouldn't trust them either, and they wouldn't have a problem with it. When white people have to come out here and tell you, oh, well, we're how good they are, you know they're fucking not. White people are dangerous. They always have been. And we have just cause to feel that way because look at this shit. You have black people, young black people that are being hung from trees, and they're saying it's suicides when we fucking know it's not. You do not understand. If you being a black parent is always going to be different from being a white parent. It differs. Because when you teach your children how to drive a car, you don't, as a white parent, you're just teaching them to be safe on the road. You don't have to teach them the etiquette of what's going to happen when they get pulled over by the police, because it's going to happen. You don't think about that. There are certain rules in this country that are unspoken that black people still have to deal with because of racism that white people will never, that think doesn't exist, just because you don't, again, they're unspoken, but we know they fucking exist. These are conversations you don't have to fucking have with your white children that black parents have to have with black children. And I want to play this clip real quick by my mutual boss up and getting out, because it sort of leads into the black parent versus white parent conversation.
So OG Manda Panda says, if you know a black mother, take something off of her plate tonight. She's grieving hundreds of sons who've never made it home. And Diane here said, it's not only black moms, it's all of us moms. Diane Newman. Fucking Diane Newman. During a time where a mother has just lost her child, possibly at the hands of their so-called white friends, did you just motherfucking all moms the situation? Our kids can't even fucking die without you goofy ass white bitches all momming a situation, having to be the center of attention. Bitch, since you want to be the center of attention, how often do you hear about a white child going out with a group of black kids and not returning home alive? Or being found hung from a fucking tree? Or being murdered at the hands of police because they fit a description? If anybody was wondering what an unsafe white bitch looks like, it's Diane Newman. Because ho, you could have chosen to just shut the fuck up. Instead, you chose your whiteness. You decided to all mom a fucking situation that had nothing to do with your white ass. Bitches are despicable.
Exactly. Shout out to my mutual boss up and getting out. You see, this is what y'all do. You even in situations where black people are literally the fucking victims, you have to bring you white bitches have to bring yourselves as the center of fucking attention. It's not all moms. It's not white moms. Because it's not white moms when your white sons go shoot up a fucking school. It's not white moms that you giving birth to these fucking serial killers and these rapists and all this other shit. The reason why black people have a chip on our shoulder is because we born carrying the weight of the world on our fucking back. You can dispute that all you want. It's a fucking fact. As black adults, as black parents, we understand that when we leave our house, we might not make it back because we are one traffic stop away from a racist cop pulling us over and deciding whether or not we're going to be in a jail cell or a fucking body bag. We one traffic stop away when we're leaving our jobs that don't pay us enough to live in the neighborhoods that we work. So we have to travel outside of that. So we one traffic stop from a racist cop thinking, oh, you niggers don't belong here, and deciding the same thing. Do we go to a cell or do we go in a body bag? We're one incident away at the grocery store or a store with a racist manager thinking we're stealing something when 99.99% of the time is you fucking long back with a crack ass old face Karen's house and shit. But you watching us, you're harassing us. As a black parent, it is with the express understanding that when we send our children out that door to go to school, they may not make it back solely because of the color of their fucking skin. And you want to all moms matter some shit? Fuck you and the unwashed pussy you popped the fuck out of, because we sick of your shit. It's all moms. No, it's not. A black mother lost her child. It is black mothers out here crying more often than not about violence that is done from the hands of white people to their children. And for you fucking coons that want to sit up here and talk about black on black crime, fuck you. I hope they strange fruit your ass next. I hope they get you fucking next. Because you absolutely gonna fucking deserve it. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. Because we ain't frying no fish for you coon ass motherfuckers. We ain't marching for you coon ass motherfuckers. We ain't doing none of that. Y'all want to talk about black on black crime. That's all y'all want to talk about. You don't want to talk about white on white crime? Let's talk about white on white crime. Let's talk about the fact that white people commit most of the fucking crimes in this country. Mind you, let's not even talk about the unsolved crimes you motherfuckers don't go to jail for, but you commit. There are entire fucking channels, television shows, channels, and fucking networks dedicated to white on white fucking crime. It is about proximity. If you are amongst black people are going to harm other black people. If Asians are in proximity with Asians, they're going to do that. When Latinos are in proximity with Latinos, that's where the harm is going to be. Lose the whole black on black shit as a means to cape for white people and think that the harm that they doing to black people is justified because niggas are doing harm to other niggas. One ain't got nothing to do with the other. Two things could be fucking true. Should niggas be harming other niggas? No. But neither should fucking white people. Y'all want to all lives matter shit to give you some fucking form of absolution to center yourself into some shit. I'm so tired of you fucking raggedy ass white bitches. I can't stand you hoes. And if my foot ain't on your neck, that means I'm no longer amongst the fucking living, bitch. Because it's going to forever fucking be there. This size 9 is going to be right on your neck, close enough to where I can put it in your fucking ass if I need to. Because I'm fucking tired as a black woman and as a black mother. It's not us all moms. No, the fuck it's not. A black woman is grieving the loss of her fucking son when you 4 fucking white boys are walking around fucking free knowing they had something to do with the shit. Are you talking to their fucking mothers? No. You don't know what it's like. Because I guarantee you, if it was the other way around, where it was 3 black boys and 1 white, and Billy didn't come to fuck home, motherfucking Mango Mussolini himself would send the goddamn National Guard, the fucking meal team 6, and all you every fucking body to bust in them fucking house, Elliot Gonzalez style, to come and find that motherfucker. That's what would happen if one of y'all go missing. If one of y'all go missing, it's all over the fucking news. National and international. You know how many black children are missing and don't nobody know shit? And you talking about something, it's all moms? Fuck you, Diane. And every other white bitch like you. I'm so tired of you alabaster-based bitches making every fucking thing about you when it ain't got shit to do about you. If you want to go on logic, you want to say all moms matter, then that means you agree that fucking black mothers matter. Black mothers ain't out here giving birth to serial killers. We're not out here giving birth to active shooters. We're not out here giving birth to school fucking shooters. We're not giving birth to rapists. We're not giving birth to child molesters. That's y'all shit. We ain't doing that. But y'all don't want to talk about motherhood, because if we got into white motherhood, y'all all a fucking disgrace, because you don't even raise your fucking kids. You still want black, you still look down on black people, but black women are raising your fucking babies since the dawn of goddamn time. You so fucking trifling, you didn't even breastfeed them. You had a black woman fucking do it. Because you couldn't be fucking bothered. You so busy trying to be your fucking child's friend and not a goddamn parent because you obsessed with fucking youth. You want to make sure you friends with your fucking daughters so your husband ain't fucking them. That's y'all shit. Black mothers don't know nothing about that. That's y'all. Stop allowing your children to be in spaces with white people where they are the only one, and it is nobody like them. I'm gonna tell you right now, only black people and only black people. I don't want to hear about no other race. Don't come in my motherfucking comment section talking about Latinos, white people, Middle Eastern. I don't give a fuck. Black people are the only people on the face of this motherfucking earth, especially black Americans, that can go in a room with other niggas they don't know and have a whole conversation just by looking at each other across the room and knowing each other are safe. When one black person run, we trust that nigga to keep running with him because he ain't running for nothing. That's what we do. That's our discernment. That's our automatic discernment when it comes to you motherfuckers. Whenever black people enter a room, the first thing we scanning for is people that look like us, because we are not going to come first to people that don't look like us. We are not going to come first to people that don't look like us. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck if your best friend is white. One of my best friends is a Romanian woman. I love her down. But my people come first, always. That's just how the fuck it's gonna be. And hers come first to her, and that's an understanding that we have. Nothing wrong with it. Stop putting your children in these fucking positions, assuming that whiteness is rightness. That white is right. And it's a better opportunity, because one thing about me, my parents didn't teach me. They taught me to be greater than, not equal to. I taught my daughter to be greater than, not equal to when it comes to white people. Because for what? Why the fuck would I want my daughter to be equal with a mediocre motherfucker? Raise your children to be greater than, not equal fucking to. Simple. And that's what they don't like. They want you to raise your children to be equal to them. Because it's fucking mediocrity in the making. They are mediocre ass children. Of course, they want you to teach your kids to be the same way, mediocre, so that they don't have to do anything greater. Teach your children to be greater than, not equal to, and you wouldn't be in these things. Your address does not dictate your fucking intellect. You can live in the hood, you can live in the projects and become a Rhodes fucking scholar without having to change your fucking address. If you want to change your address and get a better life, there's nothing wrong with that. But forgetting where the fuck you come from, it is something wrong with that. Because when you make it to a certain point, you should be trying to go back and do as much as you can. Nobody is asking you to save the fucking hood and every block on that bitch. But you knew where you grew up. You knew the stores you visited. You knew the places you hung out. Give the fuck back and make it be a place where the little boys and girls that's growing up now want to be that way, where they can have a safe place to be. Make the hood a place you want to fucking live and stop trying to make it a place to fucking escape to. Because the cul-de-sac is a motherfucking cul-de-sac for a reason. You ain't getting out that bitch. And we ain't coming to look for you in that motherfucker either. That's y'all business. As soon as you get some money, you want to go run to white people. You're either giving them your money in some form of fucking fashion. And they don't give a fuck. And the only reason they're allowing you to live there is because you got the fucking money. And they find it every way possible to get you the fuck up out of there. They'll take your money, but they're working on a way to get you right the fuck up out of there. You don't stop to think about your child's mental health when you're doing shit like this. You don't understand what it's like for them to be the only black person there. And then when they completely lose their black identity and they get around other black people and they don't know what the fuck that's like, now they got to deal with that. How do I navigate being a black person on the outside as the world sees me as a nigga, but I don't feel like one because all I've been around is fucking white people? Now they got an identity crisis, but you niggas as they parents, you know what it's like to have a black experience. But you think money means that they can't have a black experience. That's not what that means. And you're putting these children in places that they don't need to fucking be in. Maybe if you taught your kids trades and not the fucking NBA and the NFL, because there's a 1% to 2% chance that they're going to make it there. They can be doctors, they can be lawyers, they can find a fucking trade. You so busy trying to put a fucking ball in their hand because this is what's going to get you out the fucking hood, not them. And now you put them in spaces where they got to deal with jealous ass white people that don't have the fucking talent that they have. So instead of having them cultivate their talent amongst other black people, you're already sending them into places where they're going to be competition. They already competition, but you putting them in places with mediocre, jealous, miserable motherfuckers that are going to hurt them because they don't have the same talent. You are not doing your children a service. You are doing them a disservice if you are putting in them spaces for the wrong fucking reasons and you're not explaining their blackness to them. TikTok, social media is not explaining your children's blackness. You as a black mother and father have to explain what the fuck it's like to be black in this country. Because they're going to get caught in a situation where they're going to get pulled over by the police. And they're going to think that they can say the same shit they white friends say to that white fucking officer. And when they come home, or they don't come home at all because they're in a fucking body bag. And you got to go identify the fucking body because you didn't teach them what the fuck it meant to be black. Don't get on here crying. Have some fucking responsibility. This is not a post-racial world. This is not a post-racial society. And it ain't gonna be one for a long fucking time. The same people you think don't see color, that's white privilege in and of its fucking self to say you don't see color. Because the reason why you don't see color is that the people that do see color don't see yours because it's the same as fucking theirs. White people don't see color in other white motherfuckers. That's some bullshit they tell themselves because they don't want to hear that they're racist. They don't want to be told that they're fucking racist. They have internalized racism. You think just because you don't wake up in the morning saying nigger with the hard fucking ER that you're not racist. That's not how that works. Black children deserve black protection. And it's bad enough that they can't get it from the world that they live in, but they should be able to get it from their parents. And again, this is not victim blaming, because the people that did something to him, and we know who they are, those are the ones that need to be brought to justice. But be very careful of the spaces. This should be a cautionary tale of be careful of the spaces that you put your children in, or even being black adults and hanging around a bunch of white people. You college kids that get over here and be in these white fucking spaces, and you want to be so fucking accepted that you're willing to do the most niggerish shit. Like it's Halloween and you get to be fucking Scooby-Doo. You deserve to have anything that fucking happened to you if you let that shit happen. If you have such little respect for yourself as a fucking black person, and there has to be something in you. Everybody got you got a nigga something in you. As a nigga, they'd be like, you know what? This isn't right. There's something in you that lets you know when white people is on their bullshit, something is not right. And you motherfuckers go against the grain and will do shit just to have white friends. They literally will call you a nigga to your face. But as long as you're in proximity with them, your perceived proximity to whiteness, you'll allow it to fucking happen because you think an opportunity is attached to it. The only opportunity attached to it is fucking humiliation. Give enough of a fuck about yourselves. Give enough of a fuck about your children to not do that to them. Explain what it's like being black in America to them. Explain what it's like being black, period. So that they are fully prepared and they can make a decision, and they know when they're amongst people that are not their own, it is certain shit you do in mixed company, it is certain shit you don't. And you need to start having kitchen table talk with your children about that shit. Some things are for the niggas, strictly for the niggas. That's how that is. So that's all that our topics for today. We will be back next week. I will be back next week. Just so you know, guys, I am live every Friday. Court of No Appeals is live every Friday, 4 p.m. East, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And again, make sure you are streaming on stream.niknakproduction.com and on YouTube at a Nik Nak Production. Next week, I will not be on the FTP YouTube. I will be on my YouTube and my streaming network, so you guys can see me there. Now you can watch the replays on a Nik Nak Productions YouTube. You can watch the replays there, and the replays are also going to be on the ftppodcastnetwork.com website. Now, I just wanted to show you guys some things. If you do, and I wanted to say really, really quickly, thank you to those of you that have donated to a Nik Nak Production and have also donated to my GoFundMe. And I will put that link up for you guys in just a moment. But I'm going to show you guys here how you can contribute, because you guys were asking me about the donation. So my producer Jason, he fixed it up where if you guys go to stream.niknakproduction.com and you click that donate button, it is going to then take you to another link. It'll take you to PayPal. Now, even if you don't have PayPal, you can put in your debit or credit card. It is completely secured, and you can donate to me that way. And I will go ahead and I'll put that link into the chat as well for you guys so you can see that. And I think Jason will put that information over there in the network chat. So give me just a minute. And 1 second here. Gotta switch screens. And this is my GoFundMe if you guys would like to help me out. And I thank you guys so much. For those of you that have donated, those of you that would like to donate, I appreciate everything so much. Those of you that would like to donate and you can't right now, I completely understand. What I would ask is that you guys continue to just like and share my work. Make sure you guys are setting your alerts so that you know when I'm live. I'm going to start doing more impromptu live. So it may be YouTube, it might be my Instagram, maybe TikTok is very iffy. I'm still on a warning over there. I just got my Facebook back, so I'm Nik Nak on Facebook, so you guys can go find me over there. I'm gonna start posting again over on Facebook. I'm not really on there like that, and y'all know why. But it's the avenue nonetheless. So you guys can go over there. But again, thank you so much for the support that you guys have given me in every form, financial and whatnot. It's really, really helping me. I'm still in my job search, but life is still lifing, and I'm still using this time to make my content, get this network off of the ground. You know, I'm one of the 300,000 Black women that was let go from work. So it's not like, I said, hey, I'm going to quit and be a content creator. That was never the goal. But I do have this time now, and I'm trying really hard to, get this off of the ground. And it does, cost money. You got to have internet. You got to have all these apps, all these things to let the creative stuff flow and all these types of things. So again, I just want to thank everybody that's there. And I'm also going to show you the Nik Nak store, which I have worked really hard to revamp, you guys. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. It is amazing. I've done a lot of work for it. So I'm going to show you now. Everything in the store is 50% off. There are a few items that because of their size, they're not. So make sure you click on it anyway and you'll see the different sizes. And usually the smallest size is 50% off, but everything else is pretty much 90% of everything. So these are some of the products that I have for Partners in Petty, which is coming out. I have a new Pride 365 collection because it's not just a month. So that's some stuff I got working on here. But the cool thing is you can actually shop by collection. So if you go to Nik Nak, it is nick-nack.printify.me, and I'll put that link as well. But if you click on it by sections, you can see I'll have Quarter No Appeals merch is there. You have a Nik Nak Production merch. We have the We Ban You Long Time. And of course, Make Ass Whooping Great Again. And we have new Nik Nak After Dark merch. I'm also going to be adding Bitch Happens podcast merch. I'm revamping that design. So just a lot of things that I have working on. I have some Dick Math merch that is coming up. So just again, guys, just make sure that you're checking it out, the store, and you get some stuff because it's really cool. And I have worked really, really hard on it to have fun stuff for you guys and working on other things. My segments I'm going to be recording this week, so I'll have some stuff out for you guys that I've been working on. Definitely still working on the Mad Cracker. I have an idea for it, and I'm trying to execute it the best way that I can because it's a twofold series. So it's going to be where I'm doing videos talking about actual Mad Crackers, and then I have the other type of series that I'm trying to do. So I'm just working out the kinks in my head, guys. Everything is coming slowly but surely. But thank you for guys for sticking with me. Thank you for the love that you're giving Quarter No Appeals, that you guys wanted it back. I'm glad to bring it back, to have time where I can kind of devote time to it now. Bitch Happens podcast is coming back in August. Partners in Petty, we should be recording this week. So have all of these different shows, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I love y'all. And this is why I do what I do. So thank you guys again for watching. Tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be on FTP. That is on our YouTube, which is at For the People Podcast Show over there, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and that's our 2 our 2-hour show. So again, all the music that you hear in the show, which we're going to close out with some of my music, but all the music that you hear throughout the show is available streaming platforms everywhere. It is on iTunes for 99 cents, all singles, and I'm constantly adding more music. I'm creating more music. So everything is gonna be there. I'll be dropping, I'm trying to see, I'll be dropping a Taylor Grift EP pretty soon. So those of you that know me know my disdain. So I have some music that I'll be dropping out for that. But everything that you see in the show is online streaming everywhere: Apple, Spotify, on sale for iTunes. It's on YouTube, Amazon, Deezer, Tidal, you name it, iHeartRadio, Shazam, all these different things is on there. You guys wanted it. I'm going to continue to put the music out. Thank you for the love on that. Thank you for everybody that's buying the singles and doing all of this stuff and streaming it. The numbers are going up, so continue to run the numbers up. I thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend, and I love you guys. I'll see you later.
Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack, holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great. Fucked a lot of frogs, but I finally found my prince. Got married at the garden just to upstage the Knicks. Fuck Mom Donnie, shut down NYC. Paparazzi everywhere, all eyes on me. I'm walking white privilege, gotta have it my way. Can't talk shit about me, made him sign an NDA. Please respect my privacy while I throw it in your face. Had to marry Travis to preserve the white race. Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack, holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great. Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack, holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great. Inattention whore, giving media fatigue. Jealous of his ex, cause she's out of my league. Watched him go from black girl magic to mayo salad. So insecure, I put his dick in a ballot. World's oldest team, but I'm 36. Mean girls, Taylor Squad, white chicks. Fake as fuck, but my grift is real. Be divorced in a year with a new Disney deal. Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack, holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great. Red lips, no hips, long back with a crack, holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great. Oh, ride, Sally, ride, put that pussy to the pedal, run circles round the dick, track star, gold medal, dick stiff, pussy sweet, ride that thing like a G. He put mileage on my pussy, call me freak a leak. Niggas think they slick, always lying on they dick. Gotta pull them young and dumb, bait and switch. Lame niggas hate it when you had more than one. Tryna clock my pussy mouth. Dick rated E for everyone. Ride, Sally, ride, put that pussy to the pedal. Run circles around the dick, track stop, gold medal, dick stiff, pussy sweet, ride that thing like a G. He put mileage on my pussy, call me freak a leak.
Support a Nik Nak Production through Cash App, PayPal, or by shopping our official merch. For more content for the culture, follow and subscribe to a Nik Nak Production on YouTube and Instagram.